All right, welcome back. So this final question of the Ask Me Anything series comes from Elizabeth Tilden in North Carolina. She said, I want to be the exception. I want to achieve big goals. I want to make an impact in the world, but I have no time. The treadmill just keeps running. I'm running as fast as I can. Help. What do you recommend for me? Anybody else feel like Elizabeth out there? Sure. You're in good company, Elizabeth. Talk to almost anyone today and they complain about not having enough time. The problem is that statement is often a boast, distinguished as a complaint when you hear this. I'm so busy, which is what we're supposed to interpret as I'm so important, I'm so valuable, I'm so significant, I'm so in demand. But the true interpretation is this: you are so weak, you are so lazy, you are so out of control, and you are so afraid. Hey, I never said you're going to like my answers, so let me explain. Busy equals laziness because it is a result of lazy thinking and indiscriminate action, lack of priorities, clarity, and proper planning. Busy equals weakness because you're using it as an excuse to avoid what's hard and uncomfortable. The thing you really need to do is probably harder than checking email again, commenting on Facebook, or saying yes to the got a minute distraction. Busy also equals fear because you are using it to avoid yourself. People are literally afraid of idleness, quiet, and solitude. It's why they walk into a hotel room or their own house and immediately turn on the TV. They don't want to be with themselves, so they fill up the environment and every moment with busyness. One study proved people would prefer electric shock than to be bored. For some reason, most people hate being bored. We seek stimulation constantly. People don't know who they are when they aren't busy. That's fear. Busy equals out of control. You don't lack time, you lack skills and priorities. Some people are addicted to their struggle. They love going around saying, I'm so crazy busy, I have no time. This is like walking around shooting yourself in the foot and then bragging about your great marksmanship. That is lame and only proves that you are out of control, so get a grip. I have talked with countless high-profile CEOs and multimillionaires, heck, even billionaires. Not one of them has complained to me about how busy they are. The reason? Because while they definitely have a full schedule, they know how to take their business and transform it into focused results. They know that business is their control. They don't get it all done. That's for amateurs. They get the right things done. That's for masters. The bottom line is this: being productive is a choice. It won't just happen naturally because your to-do list will get longer and longer, and left unbridled, it will run amok. You have to work at it, hone your productivity muscle, and make the right choices for your goals and ambitions. So, Elizabeth and everybody else, if you're serious about regaining control over your life, over your sanity, over your potential, then I highly recommend that you look into Insane Productivity. It's designed specifically for those who desire to be great. Now look, I know not everyone does. I get that. Most people would prefer to continue to just complain about being crazy busy and having no time and never doing anything about it. They prefer the comfort of their complaint over the work and investment it takes to conquer it and ultimately stand victorious. The choice is yours. I'm here to help those who choose to be the exception. So, tell us what are some of the productivity tips and tricks that you follow in your own life, and I look forward to reading them in the comments below.